Hello everyone. How's everybody in YouTube land doing today? I got the Scania cab all mounted. Electronics are all done. Truck turned out nice. I'm gonna put a link to everything, all the extras, just in case anybody wants to find it and print it yourselves. Yeah, so the only thing I have left, and I'm gonna leave it for a bit because I want to get working on some other stuff, is the hinge for the hood. I just gotta sit down and do some thinking on it and see how I want to do it. I do have the motor in here, which I wanted to reprint because the valve covers didn't print properly. Maybe the V8 motor. These I designed and printed this morning. It's got some Velcro on it. I do have magnets coming, so I will put magnets on that when they come. This is the bracket. The L bracket I ended up using for the front of the cab. If you guys know anything about the Scania, Tamiya Scanias, it's got a spot at the back of the cab that slides into, so it's all locked in, not going anywhere. Like I said before, it's got the GT Power Euro sound system. Not sure why my lights turned off there, but I'll have to figure that out later. Yeah. I have to go into the app, see what's going on there. But I'm using my phone, so I can't go into the app. So the torpedo hood, front nose kit came from Cults. Put a link for that. The sun visor also came from Cults. Put a link to that. When you go to do it and you think you're going to get this long of a skirt, you're not. I added about 20 millimeters or something to this to make it long enough to fit in there. Also the frame extensions, I used 4-inch frame extensions off eBay. Put a link to that. When I built it, I also put I think most people leave the floorboard up here. I ended up re-drilling holes and re-tapping holes and moving the floorboard under the cab. Just gave it a cleaner look, and I was able to put the motor in there. Oh, what else? I have the 2 beacons on top on a switch on my controller. Yeah. Did it all right. Back to I fixed the trailer. Fixed the trailer ramp. One that was broke the other day. Still haven't sped them up a bit, but I think that's a little more scale because you got to think of the weight, and that's probably why it is going slow. It's just because it's got a little bit of weight pulling up, right? I'll put a link again to the trailer. It does have a full interior, and I wish I did put a light in there so you could see better inside. But, so I'll put a link to that as well. These lights, the LED lights, came from Amazon. The housings and everything are the ones that came on the truck, with the truck. But there's an LED light bar here and one here. Both of them came off of Amazon. Anyway, yeah. Said I'll put a link to everything. Just trying to run through my head everything that I did print and modified. Basically, the frame was 4 inches stretched. It's 3D printed. Side skirts are 3D printed. Trailers 3D printed. These I got off of Amazon too. Just painted them yellow. They're just like ones for 1/10 scale. I think they turned out all right. Kind of fit the part. Oh, another modification I had to do is with this. The bracket that goes onto the frame, I actually had to flip it and do a little bit of trimming because the way everything was, it was sitting too far forward, and this was right at, there wasn't enough room for any of this to jive properly. So there's a bracket underneath. You can see it. Anyway, had to flip it around. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you like the build. Get some running video of it next. And I'll get around to that engine bay. It's kind of, my steam on this build is kind of diminished. Just need to take a break from it. You guys know how it is, right? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said, I'll get all the links to everything put in the description, and take care and keep on thinking outside the box.